If we haven't won with Innsmouth yet, then we'll have to play with Innsmouth because we have to win all of them.
That's okay. Well, I don't think we won with it. Let me have a quick check on the record to see if I can actually have a look. Arkham Horror. Yeah.
I think the last time we played with Innsmouth was a bigger game, and we tend to always lose the bigger games.
Well, the last time we played was Innsmouth, the two of us, and we did not.
Yes. No. All right. Innsmouth it is.
Innsmouth it is. Turn Innsmouth on, click setup, and watch it load a billion things and do something wrong, probably. Should have given us investigators and starting and Innsmouth. Yeah, it's pulled stuff out. Good.
Yeah, so it's done that. Should we have which way round do we want to do this?
What do you mean?
I think we want to have a guardian or an institution.
Oh,
And
okay.
I don't know if we want a herald or not, but
The heralds will make it harder.
yeah, I know. But it's counterbalanced with a guardian or a thing. But I think we do. I think we can choose that after we get the ancient one.
After we get the ancient one, yeah, I think so. Everything else. Who am I playing anyway? That's good. Jim Culver, the musician. Spend a clue token to automatically pass a combat check at undead monsters. Other worlds always have a green symbol for them. Okay, reasonable.
You've always got green.
Need to start with the golden.
It's a typical musician, then, really, isn't it? Always got green.
Yeah. Let's get the golden trumpet from here. The golden sword, golden trumpet.
Yes. Meanwhile, I'm Kate Winthrop, the scientist.
Yes, the scientist, lovely.
Lovely, yes, indeed. So I get science, which means that any phase, gates and monsters cannot appear in Kate's location due to her flux stabilizer. Monsters and gates do not disappear if she enters their location. However, monsters can move into her location as usual. Do not place a clue token on the science building to start the game.
Yeah, because that's been counted in your 2 starting clue tokens.
Yes, yeah, I guess so.
We've got +1 will. That's good for the musician. And I get 2 spells. And
what spells you get?
I've got Fist of Yog Sothoth, which is good, nice combat spell, and the Flesh Will. Yeah. Oh, okay. Right, those 2 vaguely useful spells.
And then what's your mission?
Oh, that's a good point. Should we do the stream? Maybe Jim might spend a little too much time in this graveyard when he departed. Not enough time making music for normal living folks. But old Jim, he wasn't dead yet, and if these decaying things had shuffled around between the tombs before they could make him dance to their tune, well, they were in for a rude awakening. Jim Culver was just getting warmed up. If Jim has 3 or more monster trophies, including at least one undead, I pass. Terror level reaches 4, I fail. And if I pass, I automatically claim undead monsters as trophies. If I fail, each time I go insane or knocked unconscious, the terror level goes up by 1. Okay. So I need to get hold of an undead monster and others.
So you are you're charming the undead basically with your trumpet.
With my golden trumpet.
All right, so I get 7. Oh, I've already got the $7 and my 2 clues. Yeah, I need my common, unique 2 spells and a skill.
Oh, nobody's watching.
Common.
All that fluff is for now.
Well, it's all part of learning the trade, isn't it?
Learning the trade.
You gotta get your practice in now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Otherwise, you just get used to doing boarding. So I've got a crowbar.
Good.
Got a +2 weapon crowbar. I've got a crystal of the elder things. And so I've got the sanity bank.
For spells? Sanity bank for spells.
Is it just for spells?
Yeah, mine's a sanity bank general. Gold trumpet is just a sanity bank.
Yeah. I've got a less good sanity bank.
Mm-hmm.
I got a lure monster. Oh god, that's bloody shit. Well, it's
Could be useful for me
Tactically
to get an
useful.
undead monster thing.
Yeah, I think I'll give that to you. Cool. The Azure Flame. Well, that's good. That one, I
The
think.
Azure
You may
Flame gives you
cast.
+4 to combat checks. This one over
Yeah.
here.
You may cast exhaust to take an Azure Spare Flame special card. If this card is exhausted at the start of your upkeep phase, you may pay 1 sanity to keep it from refreshing.
Yeah, so the Azure Flame gives you +4 to combat checks, and all 6s count as 2 successes.
That's pretty damn good.
Stealth.
Stealth. Exhaust to reroll and evade check.
The relationship between us is we have courageous inspiration. You may
We have
exhaust.
courageous inspiration, did you say?
Yeah. You
Courageous
and your partner may
inspiration.
exhaust this before making a horror check.
Ah, lovely. That's useful.
I have
We didn't get a
started.
useless relationship.
No,
Excellent.
I started in Velma's Diner at the top, and you started in the science building. And my scripting
Yeah.
worked because it hasn't put a clue there when you start there. It's a specific,
Oh, really good.
unique case for when this person is out only. What is your
If only she could find a way to increase the resonance of her flux stabilizer. Kate was certain that her device would begin to heal the damage being caused by the gates. But in order to do that, she'd need samples of matter brought back from beyond several of the gates. So I need to do my mission of resonance. Pass is if Kate has 2 or more gate trophies, place its working in play, or fail if the Doom track has 6 or more Doom tokens on it. Place this is no good. So I need to get through the gates quick. Its working is yes, the improved flux stabilizer seems to be diminishing the effects of the gates. It takes 1 more open gate to awaken the ancient one. That's nice. This is no good. Kate can no longer spend clue tokens to add to skill checks made to close or seal gates.
Not too much of a detriment, but the positive is very good.
Yeah, that's like a little bit niche.
Yeah. We have a viewer,
The old
but it's a bot.
clues for gate. Huh?
We have a viewer. It's a bot.
Ah, there's
Currently
another
live in
surprise.
2,500 channels.
Wow.
Busy man. Ban. Bye-bye. Right, so we need
All right.
an ancient
We need an ancient
one.
one. Yes.
Right, let's go. Where's the shuffle? Shuffle, and yoink. We have Gahanatoa.
Gahato.
Gahanatoa. Gahanatoa? Probably. So it's a -6. You must spend a movement point or be devoured, including the one when you throw any attack. Each investigator attack against him deals 1 less success than normal. Oh yes. There's 8 tokens. Each time an investigator gains 2 or more clue tokens, you must turn a visit token face up. There's a 1 in 8 chance you're devoured. If not, leave it face up. Once 4 are face up, turn them face down, shuffle it, and start again.
Bloody hell.
Each time you gain 2 or more clue tokens at once. So.
Yeah, because that never happens with us.
No, that much does it. Fine. That is that not tagged. Is that not tagged?
Well, okay. Guess don't get used to your heroes at all.
Right, I need to
Jesus
search for
Christ.
the Hanatoa tokens. There are only 3 possible guardians.
Well, I think we don't go with the Visions of Hit Loss, which gives us bonus tokens, a bonus clue tokens there.
You spend $2 to get a Bath token. You must spend your focus, but if you do, monsters can't enter the area you're in. They can't move into it.
Yeah, I don't think that's really any good.
Yeah, when the story continues, that's not very good. Nodent. If you get blessed, you draw on the top card of the deck. Night Gaunts can drop the Nodent open again.
Do we think we're going to be getting the blessing card often?
Outskirts limit is increased by 1.
I don't think we're going to need one of these. I think it's going to be an institution for us.
Okay, so the 3 institutions are the. Oh god, these are sideways. Organized crowd or zoom in on them. You can choose to spend 3 or discard an item to gain a retainer or Sheldon Gang membership. When you're arrested, you can pay 3 instead of being arrested. Has Innsmouth got that? Innsmouth has got that thingy check on it, hasn't it, to be arrested? If
Yes, it does.
over half the investigator track is full.
Yeah, it goes into martial law, doesn't it?
Yeah, you then have to take an evade check with a modifier there or be arrested. So maybe organised crime might be worth having. And you can spend dollars to gain stamina or fancy if you're low. If you're in the street, you can draw items and buy them for slightly more expensive. That has
Yeah, all right. Let's go with the
organised crime.
let's go with the criminals.
I don't think we need anything. You're no, we just need to know those effects are in play.
Actually,
So what you
don't need a herald for this, considering you're going to get devoured all the time.
so right now, just after setup, you can choose to spend $3 or discard an item to gain a retainer or a Sheldon Gang membership. So a retainer is money. I've got $3. I might spend $3 to gain a
Right.
retainer. I think.
Yeah, I think I'll do likewise.
We need a bin, don't we?
Yeah, we do need a bit.
Spend $3 and gain a retainer. That might be handy, and we're probably going to want bags of dice. Or a bag of dice.
I would like a pack of dice. So at least we're going to get $1 back. Oh, $2.
Gain $2 on the first turn. Well, we start with a mythos phase first, and then we go into third upkeep. So you want to do the honours, or
Okay. What we get?
it's a rumor?
It's a
Discard.
rumor.
Discard rumors. You can't start with a rumor.
You can't start with a rumor.
Okay.
Thanks, fuck. Environment.
Environment you can start.
Okay. Witch house.
So a gate appears at the witch house. So let's bring that quickly open there. There we go. We get a monster as well, which is something nice and easy to start with. A star vampire.
A star vampire. Charming. Yes, I think I'll be giving you shit in the first move if we can.
Yeah. I've got a single-handed spell for fighting. Clue appears where? Black Cave?
Black Cave. Black Cave.
Does that star vampire move? It's star shaped.
No, he does not.
Fine.
So the environment effect is that all monsters with a moon dimensional symbol have their toughness, combat damage, if any, and horror damage, if any, increased by 1.
Jesus. So everything increased by 1. Lovely.
Yeah. But at least it's only for moons. It's not like they're the most common items in there.
Loigor and Migo gain +2 toughness because of the ancient. So
Yeah, exactly.
and Migo. This star
So we're going to
-3 to avoid it, and oh boy.
physical resistance and -3/-3s.
This is difficulty 3 as well.
It's just horrible.
Horrible. All right. So first upkeep phase, all gain $2. I need to roll for the retainer on the first time, then work out where I'm going to put my sliders. Right. How many clues have I got? 3. So, I can go pick up a couple of clues from the Black Cave and have 5, and that's enough to close the gate straight away. Garth, sound good?
Are you going first then?
I could do. You could go first.
Well,
I'm going to go to the Black
the,
Cave, which means I need a movement of 3. I'm going to put Laura and Luck in the middle. And I'm going to go with a fight to roll 3. What is that gate? Is it? It's plus 0 gate. So it could pass the star vampire. I don't know whether we actually are we going to meet up to swap items maybe first round.
Well, can do.
Don't have
You're going to go to Black Cave.
Yeah.
You're going to get the two. Get devoured in the first turn. Why don't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
why not? Why not? So that way I won't be attached to it.
Well, true, I guess.
Now, Innsmouth, each time a monster goes into one of these circles, isn't it?
No.
Oh, each time the gate is prevented from opening.
Yeah.
Well, that's not good. You prevent gates from opening at your location, don't you?
Yeah, I know. That's going to be great as well.
Oh.
Good combos we've got.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go to the unnameable, I think. 1, 2, 3, I'm going to do.
Oh, I don't know who's moving. That doesn't really matter.
I'll meet up with you if you don't get devoured, basically.
So I've moved. Am I first? Who's first player? Me?
We didn't roll, did we?
I don't matter. Sure, I'll
So,
take first player. Doesn't really matter. Which means I need to
sure,
take
you
one of
did.
these Gahana Toa tokens, right?
Did you get devoured?
No, is that his face? No, I don't.
Wait, they both look like his face.
They all look like his face, but they can't all be his face. Oh no, that's the one. There, look.
Oh, right, yeah.
They all have that on the back, but the one that has his face on the front, i.e. the one that's not blue.
All right, so you were fine.
Yes. I need to leave that one out.
Yeah.
Because once 4 are out,
And
then
it
you
goes
stuff them
back
back
in.
in. So then I'm having an encounter at the Black Cave, please. Purple.
Black Cave, purple. You will have then Black Cave. Within the cave, you find the remains of fire, candles, and other signs that a ritual has been attempted here. Whoever it was left some handwritten notes. Make a law plus 0, 2 check. If you pass, gain 1 spell. I do not know what the 2 in brackets refers to
Difficulty.
in this.
Difficulty 2. It's in
Okay.
square brackets, right? Yeah.
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 So you need 2 successes then.
I need 2 successes on 3 dice. Oh, we did.
Managed it.
What do I get?
You get a spell.
Oh, another spell. Which is Foresee. Fast and exhaust to re-roll any one skill check you just made. Me?
Nice.
Where are you, sir?
I am Vietnam at the unnameable.
Oh, that was the wrong deck. The ceiling beam suddenly buckles. Make a speed -1 check. You pass, move to the street. You fail, lose 2 stamina.
Charming.
Speed -1. Quick dodge.
I passed.
Move to the street. What do you get for going into unnameable derelict buildings?
Yeah. Not up to code.
Yeah. Nothing in Arkham
all
like
right.
the coat.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. So Mythos.
My Mythos phase, lovely. Right. And it is an environment. So that one disappears. Environment where the gate opens at the graveyard. Bye-bye. Gate there. Doom token. You pull a monster because I always pull shit ones. Oh god. Oh god. Clue appears at the unvisited isle. Monsters
Oh, God,
moon and
sorry.
plus monsters move. Moon is white, so that means that goes down the white route. Nothing else moves. Right. The environment effect is weather. It's called the Harley effect, similar to seeing mirages in the desert, but only occurs in urban environments. Entire cities claim to see vast lakes formed in neighborhoods where the day before was dry land. Sometimes the mirage recedes as if you walk forward, sometimes it does not. When investigators move from one street to another, they only move in the direction of black arrows. They only move in
God.
the direction of black arrows. Color out of space. Ooh, which is +1 evade, so I could dive through that gate. Movement of 2. Yeah, I'm going to go through that gate because that goes to the abyss. That's not quite either. Sure. Okay, you're first up. I'm going to dive through that gate with my 5 clues. Oh,
Very
retainers.
good.
Retainers.
Oh yeah,
$2.
retainers.
Roll die.
Upkeep phase.
Yeah, we're in the upkeep phase now. No, try rolling, not pressing 4. 4. Okay.
So, a 1. I lose mine.
Your retainer lasted 1
Yay!
round.
I got $1 from my retainer, basically.
Jesus.
So still get the $2 for this.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. 3 to ignore being a vessel. If you're in the streets, you could lose the black market. But you're moving first, so you can only go black arrow direction if you want to go from street to street.
Draw a common item or purchase it for $1 more. Unique item for $2 more. Ugh, should I buy something while I'm in the street, actually, before I move?
Back.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
let's see what the common item is.
That's if you end your movement or you start your movement.
Start my move. So I got a telescope I could
You're in the
buy.
street area.
+1 sneak checks, but not evade checks. And I could discard the telescope to avoid being delayed. It would cost me $3.
Is that one more than usual?
Yeah. Well, not being delayed is good. Nah, fuck it. Can't bother.
What?
Can't bother to buy it.
Fine. Where are you off to?
I'm just going to go down to the woods. I'm going to the woods.
Off you go.
I'm avoiding the 1, 2, 3. Picking up 2 clues.
Alright, well I've got to go I've got to dodge the colour out of space on a +1 evade check. Ugh, failed it.
Yeah, failed.
Okay. Means it does 1 damage to me. There's only 1. And then I have to pass a horror check. -3 horror check. I might use this to get +1 to it, so it's only -2. On a will of 4, I'm rolling 2 dice. Nope, failed the horror check. 4 sanity damage. Would it be better to use my spell to re-roll that? your -2 law check? -1 law check. I could just use up my golden trumpet completely.
You'd still take a sanity.
Get 1 sanity and lose the golden trumpet. If I fail, it's a minus, so it's a 2 dice to succeed and reroll, and another 2 dice to actually succeed. That's a bit of a long shot to succeed. Sod it. Golden trumpet is gone. Sanity gone. Right, now I have to fight it. So +0, immune to all weapons. Difficulty 2. The fight's on 2. I can't use any weapons against it. And I need two successes on 2 dice. Or I try and evade it. And I need 1 success on 3 dice.
1 success on 3 sounds a bit more feasible, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. That's the evade check, because it's +1 and I use. There we go, I've evaded it. And I go to the abyss. It wasn't too bad. So, where are you having an adventure, sir? Woods. You notice an odd symbol carved into a tree. It leads you to another tree with a symbol carved into it. Make a law -1 check to follow the path of symbols. You pass, you discover it leads to an unusual object hidden under a rock. Gain a unique item.
Hey.
You passed?
Yeah.
Good. If you fail,
You get a
you'll lost
unique
the
item.
stamina. Just gain a unique item.
Holy water.
Ooh, lovely. Holy grenade.
Holy hand grenade.
Yeah, absolutely. I am in the abyss, which is red, blue, or green because of my ability.
You've always got green.
Always got green, yeah.
So not yellow. It's the
Red,
one
blue,
that you
red,
can't
blue, or
have.
green, yeah.
Green.
Abyss. What will be other?
So other. A foul-smelling ichor covers the ground. Pass a will -1 check or lose 1 stamina as the odor overwhelms you.
Will -1, so will's on 4. Passed.
Good. You are not overwhelmed. Excellent.
I'm not
Mythos.
overwhelmed by stink. Is your mythos thing?
Mythos. What do we get?
That
There
was a
is a
rumour to
bloody
me.
room.
2 doom tokens.
Robot. No gates, but 2 dooms.
4 out of 13. Have I got a thing about 4 doom tokens? No, you've got a thing about 6.
Got what about 6?
Jesus.
Gonna lose so bad.
What monsters move anyway? Everything, I suppose. Star shape? Where does
Yeah, black. Well,
Ah,
yeah, it doesn't matter,
and
does
this
it?
one is square, so roll a dice on a 4 to 6. Everybody in Arkham loses a sanity. So roll a dice on a 4 to 6, you lose a sanity.
One.
You're good. You're good. What on earth is this rumour then?
Roma, ongoing effect. Place 1 clue taken on this card at the end of every Mythos phase, beginning the turn after it enters play. If a player ends his movement at St. Mary's Hospital, he may place a Doom token on his investigator sheet.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay. Fail when the 3rd clue token is placed on this card. Return this card to the box and discard the Doom tokens from the investigator sheets. All investigators who discard Doom tokens are unaffected by the disease. Investigators who do not discard Doom tokens are reduced to 1 stamina and 1 sanity due to the disease's ferocity.
Yeah, 3 rounds
So
for each one of us to get to the hospital, basically.
Yeah.
Fine, I might make it. Only if I get delayed or not. All right. The upkeep phase. I need to gain $2 and roll from a retainer.
I get
Good.
full.
And then we do to moving the thingies around. Right, I'm going to need a high something to pull off this, so I'll move Laura. I'm going to come back out there. I need to get down to the hospital pretty sharpish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might just boost speed now. What on earth did you do?
My sheet was not locked.
Oh, right. Yeah, mine's neither. All right, so I can't do much other than do my move out here, so you move first.
I'm going to hospital.
Get a Doom token, yeah. Pop a Doom token on you. I should just remember that you've been on chat. You've been to the hospital.
Give me a doom. I've had my vaccine.
You had your vaccine. It's the COVID card. It's thematically on point. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll move to there. Now, you're having an encounter at hospital, or would you like to heal it? Heal yourself.
Yes, okay, what happens to me at the hospital?
You enter the chapel, unnoticed by a stranger who prays aloud for the health of her husband. Some of her words contain shocking information. Pass a sneak -1 check to gain a clue token for each success.
Oh, why haven't I got a bonus for sneak? Stealth? No. No, I could have had one for that bloody telescope thing. Anyway.
You gain 2
I
clues.
passed. I gained 2 clues.
Yep,
Oh,
1
God.
for each success. You need to draw from Kaharathoa's bag to see
Oh,
if
for
you
the love of
have a
Christ.
visage.
I don't want 2 clue tokens.
You must
Am I going to get
experience
devoured?
the annihilating gaze of Gautama.
I get devoured. Great.
Oh,
There we
joy.
go.
Lovely. Add a Doom token to the Doom track, and you're devoured.
There we go. Everything in the trash.
Interestingly enough, the rules say you don't put them back until 4 tokens are drawn out.
Yeah.
So now the next 2 draws we know cannot be. Right, just bin everything except your skill sliders, obviously. You need those.
She can get bins. In the bin you go.
You've got to put the cards back.
No, all of these go back. Yeah, I know.
I went for the same one first. You get binned as well. You need to draw another investigator. The bag's over here. You can draw the token first, the middle one. Give you a rando. Agnes Baker.
I think I had that last time.
Is that rando draw? Not like the random draw. So you need to get one out of the investigator sheets. And I shall search for your.
He's like the top one. What was that random that I got Agnes on?
I don't know. Could not be. No. There's your Agnes card. And you're 5 and. Oh, my physics is going mad. 5 and 5, so you're going to need.
Where do I start? The diner.
You do indeed start the diner. You also start with $5 and 3 clues. 5. 1. Oh, I just pulled a 10 out of the clue. And some items of some kind, I don't know what.
Start with Wither. Because I'm the witch. Like the reincarnation of a witch. I can
Yeah,
like
you're the
do things.
spellcaster, aren't you? Yeah.
5, 3, 1. Common, unique spell skill. Common, unique spell and skill.
Lovely.
There's
So,
nothing.
that's not been shuffled. Library use. I'm good at using a library. Red sign of Shooterman. Makeup kit.
I've gone to will checks, but not horror checks. I can avoid being arrested. Great. Blue Watcher of the Pyramid. Use 2 stamina and discard the Blue Watcher of the Pyramid to automatically succeed at a combat check or fight.
Combat check or a fight or law check made to close a gate. Auto close a gate.
Interesting.
Alright, so you got devoured from your encounter, didn't you? And now it's my encounter at the Abyss.
God's sakes. That one. Alright. Yes.
Blue, red, or green?
Red. Where are you, Abyss?
Yeah.
A monster appears.
Oh joy. Yoink. What did I get? A Jojo. They're not undead, are they? No. If you pass it, returns the box draw command. It's a -2 difficulty to combat. Okay. Right. Let's cast Mephisto of Yogg-Sothoth. +2 to my law, which is 6 dice. Costs the sanity, and I get plus however many successes I get. 2 +2 to be combat. So I'm on a fight of 4. -2. That's not going well, is it? Success. Good. Oh, wonky. Oh, that's because that's. Oh, there's 2 Chochos come out because they were stacked together. That's me done. So it's Mythos. Need to put a clue on here, don't we?
Oh, we still need to get to the fucking hospital again. Bollocks.
Yeah, we do. Environment Mystic. At least the environment where you can't go down the Black Route is gone. Alright. Gate appears at Wizard's Hill if we have it. I don't think we do. No, so the woods instead. Doom. Monster. Falling one. Clue appears at Gardener's Place or Historical Society. So the Historical Society. Monster movement. Circular doesn't move. Square doesn't move. Star move down the white route. During each phase of the game turn, players may choose the player order during that phase. Order of phases remains in. Okay. We do pass first player along, but we can go in any order we like. So upkeep $2. Roll. Good. Exhaust. I'm coming back from the Abyss, which means there's only one gate to come back to, and that's where that colour out of space is.
To 4 maybe. I'm going to go to the unvisited isle. I get two clue tokens.
You can draw another thing.
Exactly.
Well, I'm going to come back, obviously, to this location. Explored token. It's your. Well, I could try and close it. Doesn't really matter. Technically, it's you first, so sure. Unvisited Isle. The fog fills your lungs, trying to change you. Pass a will -1 check to resist or gain 1 corruption card.
Will -1. I failed.
Do not shuffle the corruption deck. Just pull the top one off. It's in a red and a green half. So
Creeping Doom.
the way corruption works is weird.
Guard the top 2 cards of the corruption deck.
Which expansion does corruption come from? I can't remember. It's got that symbol as the black coat of the woods. So search. I think that's the black coat of the woods. Yeah, it is. It's the black coat of the woods. Look out. Corruption doesn't come in very often. Corruption.
So you get like a couple. There's some good corruptions, then you get bad corruptions.
Are you looking through the corruption deck?
Not at all.
Every corruption card in effect is triggered whenever a particular monster movement symbol appears in the mythos phase. One with it on white, one with it on black. The effects of the corruption card do not trigger unless both the symbol and the color background match. Triggering is not optional. It is resolved immediately after monster movement. Some cards have passive abilities in the effect. Passive effect is always.
Yeah. Dummy.
What did you do?
So I don't.
You just do it now.
Yeah, exactly. I did it ahead of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anytime you get that symbol on white,
then it goes.
Yeah. Right, you are slightly corrupt, my friend. Okay, I need to close this gate, which is a -2 law check. Passed. And I got 5 clues. Actually, yeah, 5 clues. So it is now sealed. It is a hexagon shape, so any hexagon shaped monsters may bugger off.
If only we actually had some hexagon shapes, it'd be grand.
That would be fantastic, wouldn't it? We don't. Okay. Well, that's success at closing and sealing a gate, though. We've got another sign, 1 of 6. That's it, isn't it? Your mythos phase. Another clue.
When the 3rd clue is placed on here, we all die.
To the hospital, and I'm not going to get there. There's no way of me getting there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5 movement.
Max movement I got is 4, and I cranked it down to get sneak to get away from the bloody colour out of space. Anyway, draw a mythos. Let's see what happens. Maybe the mythos phase will move me around.
Headline.
Now, all monsters move, which means your corruption takes effect.
Yeah, I do have a slash on white.
Terror level is increased by 1. No gates. We don't put the act deck into play, but you gain a clue token.
I gain a clue token?
First player gains a clue token. You need to discard the top 2 cards of the corruption deck.
No.
From the Creeping Doom. Well, we need to move all the monsters. The star-shaped monster goes down the white route. The circle goes there.
Oh no! It's blocking the hospital now.
The square one I have to roll for on a 4 to 6. We all lose a sanity or a stamina? Sanity. Let's see what happens. I rolled a 4. We all lose a sanity.
Oh my god.
Well, we're not going to get to the hospital, are we? That's a bust.
Well, I need to go. So I've got a sneak of 0, so it means I need to kill everything in that square. But that stops me there anyway, doesn't it?
Can you need to get through this one because that's a square gate. That'll get rid of the colour out of space when you close it, and you've got the clue tokens to close it. Right, you're going to get tanked to 1 and 1, aren't you?
Yeah. Not really good.
You'll be fine. Just go through the gate with 1 stamina and 1 sanity.
Reasonable, I think.
But even if you kill them this round, you're still not going to get to the hospital, are you? You've got to evade them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Movement of 4 with an epic evade? No, it's not going to happen. We'll just head through the gate.
Sure.
You start hoovering up some more clues. Loads of money. I might go and have an ancient whispers encounter in the street and then use the black market for a unique item.
Be an idea.
Okay, and it is me going first, isn't it? So if I'm going to do that, oh, I need a speed of 2 to do that. Just to lower my sneaks a little bit. Fine. Those are up. Oh, if I fail that horror check, I'll go insane. I'll just have to take a madness card, won't I? Sure. Right. I've got to evade him at +1. That is 3 dice. I evaded him. Hooray. 1, 2. Your movement phase. Oh, we pass over each other. Do you want to swap anything?
There we.
You're good with spells, aren't you? You've already got a combat spell.
I can cast multiple combat spells. I mean, I do have to.
It just lowers his toughness by 1, but you do provide a bonus to combat checks, so only that one because so I could swap you the sign of Shuttle Mel for this Fist of Yog Sothoth, and you've got 2 combat spells. I don't know whether you want that.
It'll be that +1 casting modifier +2. Yeah, well, it makes sense in a lot of ways.
Yeah, it's more useful to you because of that extra +1 for the hand, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Fine, and then you move on to your gate.
Yeah,
Black
and then
market.
I'll end up just dying over there, won't I? Or am I? Blah blah blah.
If I draw a unique item, it's 2 more than this list price. How much money have I got? I've got $8. Sure. This price is 8, so I'm not going to get it. Just getting the stand. Oh, that would be an awesome card. Jesus. Alright. I am having an exhibit encounter, please.
Exhibit.
Don't forget the bottom of the card tells you where the marker goes, so don't pin it straight away.
Travelers in need of help. A group of museum curators from Cairo are having a hard time navigating Arkham. They seek your help getting one last artifact to Arkham's museum. Gain an exhibit item and then take the local guide card if it is available.
Do I have a
Move the
choice?
H twist. No. Gain an exhibit item and then take the local guide card if it is available. You are going to be tricked.
When you lose this card, you are delayed. You're in Arkham, your focus is reduced by 1. Discard this when you have $10 or more. It might not be too long. Gain an exhibit item. Where does a marker move to?
Merchant District.
Move it then. We've got a book that I can discard after I fail a skill check to ignore the effects of that. When you receive this card, you are delayed. We say, where did it go to?
Market District.
Merchant District.
Merchant District.
That's where it is.
It goes to where it is.
Mm-hmm.
Or does that mean you just do it next turn because you're delayed?
Yeah, I can do because I'm hanging around here, aren't I?
Yeah. There you go. You're going to get all the exhibit items.
Yeah, I know. At least I got $8, so I should get rid of this local guide card next round because I'm going to gain $2 and get 10, so I can get pissed this off at the end of the round. Where are you?
Anything.
Anything. Okay.
Other dimensions. Anything.
Other. It's a door. You must have walked by the other side of that door 100 times back home. Gain 1 sanity. Then make a fight -2 check to break the lock. If you pass, return to item. Arkham.
Fight -2.
Mm-hmm.
2.
Yeah. So you do not pass. You do not return to Arkham. You do not collect £200.
No, I don't think there's anything I could do to get around that.
Listen, bugger. Alright, Mythos. This is the 3rd clue token. We are all spunked down to 1 sanity and stamina. And then that rumour goes bye-bye. To be replaced with another rumour. Great, another rumour. Devil's Hospital or Devil's Hop Yard or Historical Society. So it's Historical Society is where the gate comes out. How many gates are there? Why is there not a gate limit? Why not put a gate limit tracker?
Oh.
I put a monsters on a gate. I should do that. Monster. A zombie. I need that. It's undead. I'm going to kill that. Alright, monsters that move. What have we got? I've got hexagon, star, triangle, and slash.
Oh, that means my corruption thing triggers
Yeah,
again.
slash is white, so your corruption thing gets rid of 2 more corruption. Did you get rid of 2 last time?
Yeah.
Okay. I think when the corruption deck runs out, bad things happen. So we've got a star monster here. That's going to go down the white route. That's a circular one that doesn't move. That's a moon shape that doesn't move. Square one doesn't move. Okay. Place 1 clue token on this card at the end of a remittance phase beginning next turn. If an investigator with either Silver Twilight Lodge membership or 1 of 1,000 cult membership discards 3 clue tokens while at South Church, return this card to the box. Each investigator gains 1 unique item. If there are 6 clue tokens on this card, return it to the box, draw 2 unique items per investigator, and bin them in the box. So we'd lose 4 unique items if we fail. Yeah, fine, let it roll. Don't care. It is now upkeep phase. I gain $2 more. Takes me up to 10, which means I get rid of the local guide card. And I lost my retainer. I have to stay here. Put that there. Right. We all good? Hello?
What?
We all good?
Yeah,
What?
moving over. So, what are you doing? Flipping back over.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really doing much apart from flipping back over. So that's my movement. Your movement is that.
Yeah.
Which means I have my encounter. Oh, I'm going to do. Hang on. I'm going to sneeze. What am I going to do? Oh, I'm going to do the black market on a unique item again, so you can purchase one. Ooh, $8, and I get to up the gate limit by 1. Yeah, we'll have that.
Did you want to spend the $10? Oh no, they go away once you get $10. You don't have to spend it.
I'll spend it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to spend $8 to increase the gate limit by 1. The gate limit is now 9.
Good.
And I am having an exhibit encounter again, please. Alright. Joys have we got?
A chance encounter. A stranger with a large canvas sack sees you in the crowd and begins to quickly run the other direction. You may make a speed -2 check to try and catch him. If you pass, gain an exhibit item. If you fail, you're delayed.
I
Can
may
you
not.
even do it?
No. No, speed -2 will be 0, so I'm not going to bother.
And we move the Ancient Whispers marker to the French Hill Street now.
Alright, well, that was nothing. And you are still in the other world. Any colour? It's yellow. Where you're actually at
Another dimension.
other. In some alternate history, you see a United States plunged into dictatorship. I don't know whether that's alternate, but sure. Suicide chambers are erected in city parks. This could be the shape of things to come. Gain 2 clue tokens and lose a sanity.
2 clue? Oh, no, I go mad.
So you go mad in another world, which means you end up lost in time and space.
Yeah, I can
You
see
do
this
gain your
being
2 clues. If you're driven insane in another world, there is lost in time and space. Choosing discard, yeah. So you can still draw a madness card and restore to maximum sanity, and not lose your items.
Oh, my maximum stamina is reduced by 1, so I lose my health as well.
Oh, was that your thing?
Got knocked unconscious and then lose a maximum stamina, so that means I lose a stamina, doesn't it? Do I lose lose max stamina?
Only if you're at max. You don't lose it, no.
Right.
Your max stamina is reduced by 1, so you're now down to 4 maximum stamina. But you can go up to full sanity and take a madness card to prevent losing all half your items. Losing shit.
Yeah, we'll do that.
You are xenophobic. You did gain those 2 extra clues, though.
Yeah.
Which means you need to draw a visage token, which will be a nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Kahana Tower thing, but it'll be a nothing, so we can just put these over and put these back in. Lovely. You're
When I
now
lose a you're in another world.
joy. Well, I probably want to go to the asylum for starters. to restore sanity. Oh, it's your mythos phase anyway. Let's put a clue on here.
Mythos, environment.
Gate.
The Mars refinery.
That's going to be at the top here somewhere. It is indeed. A monster. It's a Lang spider. Clue?
The clue appears at Yanalathi.
No, that's up here. The unpronounceable place. And then monster movement. So we've got a slash up here.
Okay. Black.
Okay.
Triangle black. Star black.
Star goes down the black route. Circle.
No.
And okie dokie. And what's the effect?
At the start of each upkeep phase, while this card is in play, roll a die. On a 1 or a 2, the first player must choose an investigator in a street area. If there are any, that investigator loses a die of stamina and moves to St. Mary's Hospital. Anyone in the street? You?
Yes, but it's the start of each upkeep phase, which is coming now, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, so it's move that on. Start of each upkeep phase, which is now roll a die. Fine, I'll do it. I'll feel my own fate. 4. I'm okay. Right, no retainer. Oh, that do. 2. I'm going to go to the asylum, so that's 2 spaces. Fine. Oh, where's that zombie? Oh, he's right down there at the gate. I need him to get away from that gate. I need to kill him.
Like over halfway and not closed one gate so
I
far.
know, it's not going well, is it?
No, not at all.
You've got enough clues. You're just going to have to hang around for a turn. Not much you can do over there because your turn is flipping over.
Yes, exactly.
All right, so I'll take my movement then. You can adjust your sliders if you want because he's still got some upkeep phase.
Yeah.
I am going to go to the asylum, spend mid $2, and regain all my sanity. Literally all we're doing.
So I go. Flip me over.
I'm not having you flip over. I'm not having an encounter, so we're straight on to Mythos phase. Another clue on there. Another Mythos card. It's a normal one. Next act begins. In other words, travel levels increased by 1. However, no gate is opened. First player gains a clue. Me. And all monsters
Everything.
move.
Black.
Circle goes black. Star goes black as well. Moon will move out of the gate. Down below. The square one moves, which means I have to roll die, and all investigators in Arkham could lose a sanity. No, I'm good, we're not. And the one at the top moves, it's a slash. So we're down a black route. Really? And that is it. It's on to upkeep phase again. Nobody's in the street, so we don't need to roll for that effect. You can come back to any location you like. So you come straight back to a gate like that one. That's a +1. I need to work out where I'm moving first before I know. One clue, one clue. Okay, I shall go to Independence Square and pick up a clue. That's only 2. So that's fine. You do your move, I'll do mine.
My one's going to be spend $2 and get health back.
Sure. You do your thing, and I'm going to have an encounter at Independence Square, please.
Independence Square, which is downtown. Independence Square. You touch Founder's Rock. Make a luck -1 check. If you pass, there is an electrifying shock that opens your mind to the elder things of eons past. Lose 1 stamina. You failed. All right. If you fail, you find a strange carving as you finger the groove. A gate opens here, and you are drawn through it.
Joy. How many gates is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 4. This is the 5th one. The gate opens here to Riley, of all places. Yeah, I love that. I'm quite happy to go there. And I get delayed because I've sucked through accidentally. And Doom. Up to 5 gates. That's not so good. Mythos.
That's my
We're on here.
headline.
Where's the gate?
Esoteric Order?
Esoteric Order of Dagon, that's up top. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Let me just get that one.
Just get that one, and we get a Doom token, and a monster, which is a witch. Right, clue?
Clues appear at the Rope and Anchor, Devil Reef, or Historical Society.
Rope and Anchor. What's it say? The Rope and Anchor, then Devil Reef or Historical Society. So it's got to be Devil Reef.
Yeah.
Fine. Monster movement. I got Star, Circle, Moon.
Star Black.
Star Black.
That's it.
I got Square.
No.
I've got Slash.
Yes, Black.
And I got Circle.
No.
All good, all good. How many gates? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gates. Lovely.
Any investigators who have a madness card, me,
Mm-hmm.
from or whose sanity is currently 2 or less, must move immediately to the first area of Dreamlands.
Fine. Go to the first area of the Dreamlands. Is there a gate to the Dreamlands? There is. It's a +1 gate, and you've got clues to seal it. Lovely. That's actually beneficial.
Because we got that. So does that mean I get to move to the second bit?
You will do.
Turn?
Yeah, first turn. So we need to move first player over, which is fine. I'm doing nothing apart from flipping over, so I'm going to boost my law up by 1, and that's it. I don't know whether you want to move your sliders around.
No, I'm just going to move over to the next one.
Right, nobody in Arkham, so other world is me first. So red or yellow or green, please, for Riley. Riley, relay, whatever. No, that's the wrong deck. Red, yellow, or green?
Red. Red other. What was that? Make a sneak +3 check, or you will find out as you're devoured by it.
Sneak +3. That's 5 dice. I passed. Jesus.
You were not as a kid.
Wow. Find out as you were devoured by it. Oh, it's one of those. Oh well. Genius. You need any colour because you're at Dreamland. Dreamlands. You find yourself surrounded by unblinking cats. Pass a will -1 check. Pass by unharmed. You fail. Lose a sanity.
Will -1. I failed.
Lose a sanity.
No, actually, I lose the sanity anyway. I forgot.
Oh yeah, because you're xenophobic.
Yeah.
Apparently catphobic as well. Alright, that's the Mythos phase. How many clues are we up to? 3. Fourth one. Mythos is that a rumour? That's a rumour, so we'll do another one. That's also a rumour. Good, we'll do another one. That's another headline. Gate appears at the unvisited isle. Which means a monster appears and we've got capacity. Silas Marsh. Barnabas Marsh. Silas Marsh is Dan Brown. Clue appears at the science building. Moon and Plus are the ones that move. Moon goes white, Plus goes black. I don't think we got any Plus monsters. Huh? And an ancient curse strikes Arkham, releasing 2 monsters into the Rivertown streets. Hope they go into the outskirts. Good. Moon Beast and Shan, 2 awful monsters. They can go right into the outskirts. That moves to you. Then it's upkeep phase. I'm not coming back, so I'm not jigging my sliders. You're going to come back this turn, so you might want to boost your law or your fight to max to close the gate. Alright, so you're moving first, actually, in Dreamland. Any other you could come back in Innsmouth if you want, or you could come back in Arkham. Take your pick. 2 gates in Dreamland.
I think I'll come back in Arkham. Is there another gate over there?
Yeah, there's a Dreamlands gate here.
No, I mean another gate.
Oh, there is. There's a second gate up there. Yeah, City of the Great Race. Yeah. Well, we're at. Yeah, there is. You do need to do the evasion stuff in Innsmouth because martial law.
Oh, you still need. Oh, martial law's been kicked off.
Yeah, because it's over half full.
Oh yeah.
You will need to do it after your movement phase. You won't need to do it straight away, but makes moving around up there a little harder.
Yeah, no. Screw it. I shall go here.
You need an explored marker just to know that you've been through. I shall move there. Mind you do your encounter first. You close that gate first. +1.
So I'm 7 dice, and I'm on from a 4 up.
4 up. 5 up, you know.
No, well, it doesn't matter because I've got a library use, so +1 to lord.
Oh yeah. So it's all it's +1 accounts. No, it doesn't matter. You've closed it and you're going to seal it anyway. So.
Yeah.
It's I already took one out for you. Sorry. It's a slash. We've got a ling spider up here. That disappears. Does it make your corruption disappear? I don't know. Yes. When a gate is closed, all corruption cards of matched player's gate symbol are discarded.
All right.
If a player is instructed to draw a corruption card and there are no cards available to draw, the ancient one immediately awakens. You can bin your corruption. It's gone. A good gate to close and seal. Lovely. I am in Riley, so red or yellow or green.
Red, yellow, or green. Green, yeah, green. Other. In this place, it's a stroke of good fortune when nothing terrible happens to you. No encounter.
Good. Good. Just need 3 more clues. Actually, 2 more clues. It's a shame.
Yeah, you wanted to have one that gave you clues. Is really what you wanted.
Yeah, rare as hell anyway. It is your mythos phase.
Oh God.
5th clue on here.
It's nine.
That's an environment. What's the headline? Gate appears at the unnameable. Good lord. How many gates is that? You just close one. Monster goes into the outskirts. Cause we are full. Clue.
Woods. Yeah, I get a clue.
You get that. Oh, I just pulled the Doom token. You know what? Did I pull the Doom token? No, I pulled the skill slider somehow.
Yes, you pulled a skill slider.
Monsters.
Anyway, headline.
Monsters.
Square,
What's
diamond, circle
circle?
goes black. Square,
Circle.
square.
Roll for that. On a 4 to 6, anybody in Arkham loses a sanity, which is you.
No.
That's it, movement wise then.
Yeah. All right. And then the performances, blah, 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 King Yellow have increased local enthusiasm for the arts. Historical Society has taken advantage of it with a fundraising auction. Investigators in Arkham may immediately spend up to $1 for every ally left in the ally deck. For every 2 an investigator spends, he may draw 1 card from the unique item deck. He then takes 1 card from among those he has drawn and shuffles the rest back in.
So there are 11 allies in the deck because we're starting with a full deck. So you could spend $2 because you have 3 and get a unique item.
Yeah, and if I draw more, if I spend more, then I get. Well, I can't actually. I've
You
only
can't, you've
got
only
2.
got $3.
Yeah, fine.
$3
Well, I'll
for
do
a
that.
rando unique item.
Book. Got a tome. Got a tome. Research spell deck. Spell of your choice. Take it. Ooh. Ooh, spell of my choice.
Ooh. Need the win spell.
Yes, yes. Well, there's 2 winning spells, isn't there? There's the fly you directly to anything, evading all monsters, and the bring me back to Arkham.
There's Return to Arkham one, isn't there? Yeah.
Yeah, there's those 2 spells. That was the ultimate combo. Fly me there, excellent. I go straight through. I come back again, and then I close the gate. There we go. Done.
Yeah. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 gates out. Yeah.
7 gates.
We could have
How many
9, so
have we?
well, we can have 8. The 9th one will awaken him.
Yeah.
Alright, that's the Mythos phase done, so yoink that back to me. I'm coming back, so I can try to close this relay gate. Not going to be easy. At least it'll get it out of the way. Like it's going to be on a single die, I think. And that's my movement sorted because I'm just coming back here. Oh, hey Zach.
Hey, I was on your Twitch.
Are you looking at Twitch?
Ooh.
You see what we're doing?
Yeah, but
Oh,
But
I've just muted it obviously because otherwise I get a
you
feedback.
were, but you're not showing us in chat. You're not showing us a user in chat, but I saw you send a message. That's odd.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey.
our highest viewing numbers ever.
Yeah. Lovely. Welcome to the stream.
God, we're getting our ass kicked.
Well, we are totally losing this thing.
Yeah, what am I doing? Fight this zombie.
Yeah, I've
But
come back.
you want the zombie.
Oh, yeah, don't kill the zombie. Well, I'm first. I need to
Listen,
try and close this gate anyway. I'm going to give it a go while I'm here. I'm not going to hang around too much because I can't seal it, but no, I failed. And your turn to. Oh, have you even moved? No, you haven't.
no, I'm not.
You use a mouse zoom. Do you hit a button and scroll to zoom in and out? Now?
Wheel. I use a mouse wheel.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's is it just like your Twitch like feels like it's clicking in and out, if that makes any sense.
Oh, is it sort of juddering in and out?
Not that is, you know.
Might
We're
be
not at the high echelons of production, but
It might be the stream quality. I don't know.
mm.
It might be the stream thing. I don't really have really buggered about with quality settings and all the rest of it. So. You can kill a zombie if you want to get past it. It's fine. I'm sure there'll be another one.
Well, I won't do anything anyway. I don't think I'll just try and sneak past it. There's a +1 evade. Though I failed to evade it.
And it deals damage to you then. 2 damage.
Joy.
You then
Now
have to
I'm
take a
stuck.
horror check.
Horror check.
-1 horror check. You can have +1 to it from our thingy.
Yeah, well, I'll have 2 die, yeah. No, I failed that.
Lose a sanity.
Now I'm going to have to fight the damn thing.
It's a -1 combat check, difficulty 1.
Spells.
You have to cast some of those. You ain't got much sanity left though.
Yeah, that one costs 0.
Oh, you can spend stamina. I ain't got much of that left either.
No, I haven't got much of anything left at all. Well, yeah, with a blah, so I get +4 from that. 0, so 6 die to cast it.
This is some quality stream content today.
I've cast Wither, so I get +4 to combat checks, so it gives me so I'm at 6.
You're
5.
+1 because is it +1 or -1?
-1, isn't it?
-1. You're at 5 dice.
5 dice. Cast this other one, which is a casting modifier +2. And number of successes. That one is going to cost me sanity, I know.
You get +2, plus you get another +3. So you're at 8 dice? Yeah.
5, yeah. 8 dice, yeah.
And only 1 success required. Roll for the camera. Whoa,
1 success!
Oh, you did it.
Yay! 1 stamina worth of trophy.
All that for that. Jesus. That was you. Encounters are over. My mythos phase. This goes up to 6. So we need to remove 4 unique
1,
items.
2, 3, 4. In the bin.
You've got a standard headline. Gate opens at Hibbs Roadhouse. It can indeed. Is that that's our 8th one, isn't it? The gate.
1 more to go. 1 more to go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is our 8th one. And a monster, we can get one now because you just murdered one. We've gained a haunting horror. Jesus. Ugh. Fine. And a clue appears. Oh no, not there. Sorry, woods. Sorry, not there. Monster movement. Flash, hexagon, triangle, star. Black.
No. I don't think any others.
Deal a number of cards from the top of the common item deck equal to the number of players. Each player may purchase 1 item at its list costs 1. Discarding the items not purchased. So we have a $6.45 automatic and a $4 cross. I got no money.
I've got a buck. It costs at least +1 bucks, and I've got 1 buck. So there you go.
Right, to refresh cards, sliders, and things. I mean, I could stay here and try and close this gate. but I don't think it's worth it because I'm on 1 die. What do I do instead?
Oh, I've got 4 clues. I should go get a clue, but I've only got one sanity left. I need to go to the asylum. 1, 2, 3. Well, not that I've got the money to pay to get my sanity back, really.
You get 1. Don't get a bank loan, I suppose.
Oh, just doomed.
I
Doomed.
don't even know what to do. I didn't even put a Doom token on for that gate, actually.
Oh, God.
I don't know what to do.
1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, let me get my sanity back so we can open another gate and then lose.
Um,
I am going to do that.
I'm going to
Come on.
Velma's Diner. 1, 2, 3. I need a movement of 3. Alright, you're just gaining 1. Okay, I'm having an encounter at Velma's Diner, please, in East Town.
Velma's Diner, you get food poisoning. Pass a luck -1 check or lose 2 stamina.
My luck's at luck -1, you say?
Yeah.
I failed, so I have gone unconscious. So I shall go to the hospital. I shall take an injury
Bad
check.
food poisoning.
What?
Ugh. You had really bad food poisoning.
And I've gained skin rash from it. Anytime you lose stamina, lose 1 sanity.
Lovely. Alright, well, my mythos phase. Time to die.
Time to die! Open a gate. Oh, no gate token.
Oh no, it's just a 2 doom.
2 doom tokens. Well, that puts us 1 doom token away from death.
Jolly good.
No clues, I assume. No. Monster movement. What have we got?
Slash, triangle and star is white and hexagon black.
Star is white. I think we've got hexagon. We've got slash? No. Alright.
Slash white, triangle
We've got
white,
slash.
star white, hexagon black.
I've got plus. No. No.
No,
All good.
no.
What's the effect on the card? Lose the game.
Blah blah blah. Murder are found at Legacy of Ferris Museum. The professors brought in from prison. I believe that it was an opening ritual. Players in Arkham with gate trophies must make a fight check or law check for each trophy they have, with a modifier equal to the modifier printed on the gate. If a check for the gate is failed, draw monsters from the cup until you draw a monster with the symbol that matches the one on the gate and place that player's current location. If the check for any gate succeeds, the player may remove 1 monster with that gate symbol from Arkham, the outskirts, or the sky.
So I've got
So we need to.
-2.
I've got a slash at +1.
I have passed. Any hexagon monsters I can remove?
I'm a law, so I'm 7 dice.
No monsters I can remove.
I passed. And sneezies, any sneezies?
I don't think there's any slashes out either.
No, because I've had the gate very long. Oh well. It's a jack shit.
Right. I'm now at the hospital with 2 clues. A clue in the woods. I am going to the woods at a movement of 2. Is it me first? Did I just move there? Don't remember. Doesn't really matter.
I don't know what you did.
Don't know whether I moved the first player marker or not. But I'm going here to pick up a clue.
Yes, you did. Yeah, you did do it. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to the science building to get a clue. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, so my encounter is in the woods, please.
In the woods,
Mhm.
woods. Which was woods? Red, uptown. Woods, you trip over a blood-stained axe that lay hidden beneath a tangle of brush. If you pass a luck +1 check, it isn't too badly rusted.
I passed.
Good. So you can search the common deck for the axe card and take it.
Okay.
And I'm in the science building, please.
Gained an axe. Plus 2 to combat.
My axe.
You are in the science building. The university. When paranoia and fear set in, accidents are more common. Make a speed check with a penalty equal to the current terror level. If you fail, your stamina is reduced to 0 in a lab accident. It's a speed -2 check.
I passed.
You're good. You are not incapacitated in a lab accident.
Joy.
That it? Fine. Another mythos. See if we can end this misery. Got a headline effect. The gate appears at the graveyard. No, there's a token there.
No.
But we get an Innsmouth uprising token because the gate has stopped from being opened.
Ah, dear. Well.
Clue appears at the unvisited isle, but it doesn't because gate. Circle, square, and diamond are moving. Circle white.
Circle white.
The circle here white.
Was it?
Square, there's diamond here. Oh, great. The haunting horror. Move to the nearest investigator in a street or unstable location. I'm in an unstable location. Where are you? You're unstable as well. There you go. Have a haunting horror.
Lovely.
Color out of space on a 4 to 6. Everybody loses a sanity. No, we're all good. Did you move monsters up top?
Yeah.
Good. They come bearing strange messages, wrapped in ragged cloaks and hiding their pale flesh. Those who receive packages from them shudder at the memory of them, saying that they have the appearance of plump white graveworms. Investigators in Arkham may immediately trade items or money without being in the same location. However, each investigator involved in the transaction loses a sanity per item given or received.
Lovely. We'll ignore that.
Ignore that. Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about that. Alright, move that to you. I've got 3 clues. Where am I going to get some more?
There's a -1 will check.
Magically resistant. Okay, well, I'm going to dive through a gate. I haven't got enough clues, but sod it, I'm going to give it a go. Can you use your book? Because you're not going to move anywhere.
No. Because it cost me 2 sanity to do that.
Oh, fair enough. Then no.
No, I'm not moving anywhere. I'm just
got a
fighting.
viewer. Circle gets the square. Who's Drangster 250? Hey, Drangster, who are you? Do I know you? Circle gets the square. What circle gets what square? We're going to lose. Whatever circle gets whatever square, we're going to lose. So. Oh, is that you, David? Yeah, it is. Hey, David.
Square the
Nice
circle.
to have a watcher. We have a watcher. We have an actual real life viewer for the first time, I think, ever. Oh no, I think Merlin watched us the other week. Who's reading the cards? We're reading the cards, David. We're reading them out. We're so good at reading out cards, it sounds like built-in narration. I have no idea. What's that? Whose turn is it? Is it me to move?
Yeah, I'm not moving at all. So.
Oh, okay. 1,
I'm
2,
trapped
3,
by the bloody
4.
Arctic horror.
Oh, yes. Well, I'm heading and diving through a gate to go and explore the city of the Great Race for God knows why, because we're about to lose. We're on the precipice of doom. Look at this.
Or more.
One doom space left and too many gates open. 8 of 9 gates. That's ridiculous.
Either lose by doom or lose by gates.
It's lose by something.
Yeah.
No idea. We're going to lose. Oh. Right. So you're fighting him, aren't you?
I am fighting. I am stuck fighting.
-1. I think I'm going to evade him. Oh no, not a -3.
Oh.
-1 horror check.
-1 horror check. So I've got a will of 3. So 2.
You can get +1 to it from our card. You can have courageous inspiration. I shall sing you a song. Well, I am the musician. I shall play my trumpet. No, the trumpet's gone, actually. My trumpet has gone, so I'm no longer the musician.
No. Anyway, I managed to succeed. There we go. Past the
song
first
worked.
phase.
Good. Now you've got a -2 combat check at difficulty 2.
So well, I've got a fight of 1 at the moment. So we can do casting some spells.
You're going to need some spells to beef that up.
The wither. So 6 dice for that because it's a 0. So if I can get +4. Yes, I get +4.
+4. Good. Next.
And then we are at 8 dice.
Use the Fist of Yog-Sothoth.
Ooh, +4, +5. Oh no, more than that, because that's another success. 4 is a success. So 6, 10, +10.
+10, but you lose a sanity or stamina, whichever one you choose. You're at +10. So 11 dice, and he's -2. 9 dice.
9
you need
dice.
2 successes. 1 then. Let's see this roll. Zoom in, close up. Action shot.
Oh no! Damn it!
You succeeded.
Oh, it's only 2 successes. I
Only
need
2 successes. Yeah, you did it. You did it. You did. You
Christ.
punched him with the Fist of Yog-Sothoth.
Lovely.
Dead.
One of the small successes in this entire game.
Oh dear.
All right, I'll have a science building then. If you're, where are you? Oh no, I'm first anyway. Yeah, no, I'll have a science building.
Oh, you're at science building now. Okay.
Still.
Oh, that obviously hasn't been shuffled. That was, maybe it has. A chemistry professor offers you a draft of an experimental new concoction. If you accept, roll a die and set your current stamina to the result of your die roll or your maximum, whichever is lower. Then do the same for sanity.
Well, at 1 and 2, I'm.
Can't get much worse.
Yeah, exactly.
Which one's this for?
All right.
Stamina?
I'll do stamina.
4.
Oh yeah, that's actually the same as the max. That's fine. And then 2.
2.
Well, there's 1 more sanity than I had.
I am. Where else? Oh, I'm at the City of the Great Race. You know, yellow.
Do. Reno yellow, isn't it?
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Green. Great race. So it is. It is another for you. A row of vaguely humanoid sculptures lines your path. As you walk past them, you cannot help but think that some malevolent force is watching you through those stony eyes. Lose 1 sanity. Have you got enough sanity? Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Blimey, yes, you got all enough sanity. Anyway, good. That's now we die.
Now we die. Yes, it's your mythos phase. So kill us.
My
Kill you.
I get to kill us. Great. Do I get to kill us? Have I
It's
killed us?
environment. Is it an environment?
It is an environment. Yeah.
Devil Reef.
Devil Reef. Yes,
do.
we die.
Boom. So
The Ancient One awakens.
we die twice because the gate opens and the Doom token fills up. So we die twice.
Yeah.
All right. So we go straight to the upkeep phase, don't we?
Yeah.
Each investigator must spend 1 movement point on the Devourer. This is increased by 1 point for each successive round. He's a -6. And each investigator's attack against him deals 1 less success than normal.
All right. So fight up.
And move speed up.
Yeah, speed was already up, so that's good.
Often exhaust the lower substance monster by 1. That doesn't have any effect. Clue token. I've got a physical weapon.
Refresh.
That's pointless, this spell. Arson exhaust the lower monster substance by 1.
Yeah, that means nothing now.
Arson exhaust ignore all stamina loss being dealt to you. Well, that's no good because we're not going to lose stamina because he's going to devour us and we can't spend a movement point. That says discard this card if the Ancient One awakens anyway. That's dead. Arson exhaust to reroll only 1 skill check. I could use that. That could be used as a clue. That can be used to ignore the effects of the check. Well, I'm not going to fail anything, so there's no effect if I fail anyway.
I love all of this preparation that we did.
I know. I'm just checking which of my cards are actually usable, which is these 3 here.
Yeah.
Right, we move on to this, onto upkeep phase. Can I actually hurt him? I am at +6, -6, no. I cannot do damage.
You cannot do damage.
No. Well, I can for the first round because I can add 4 dice.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
I'm going to add 5 dice.
Do that.
Well, I won't do that now. I need to cast my spells first.
I'm going to do my 4 dice because this is all I'm going to get.
Casties is spellsies, so we do 6 dice.
I get 1 success, not 2 because of his ability. I did 1 success. That's all you're going to get from me, this entire thing.
Lovely. There we go. So, all right. I have done. So I'm at 3 plus 4, 7. Then I am at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 die.
Oh.
Plus 2. So I'm at 7 plus 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 from that. So I'm at 12 minus 1 sanity. 12 dice plus 5, so 17 dice. Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, I'm out of dice. Right, I've got too many dice.
You so am I. You're at -6, yeah?
Oh no, actually minus the 6. That's good. We should get rid of them. So I should be 17, so 11. I should be 11 dice. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You go away. Alright. What do we get? 2 successes from 11 dice.
And that's down to 1 success because of his ability. So
Lovely.
we got 2 successes, which is enough to remove a Doom token.
Yay! We hurt it! We hurt it!
Now it attacks, so each investigator must spend 1 movement point if we devour. So we're both good.
Yeah. Oh, this is just a long, painful death. This one's
Well,
going
it
to
is, because now I can't do anything. I've got no clues, and I'm at +6, -6, so just you.
Oh, Jesus.
I can do nothing.
Well,
You.
cast my spells again. No, I know, I've got 4. So it's a success for me on casting spells. Then 6 + 2.
We've lost our viewer. David decided to disappear.
Well, you could blame them.
We could blame him. It's trash anyway.
Exactly. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes. I'll spend a stamina. So 6. So 7, 4, 11, 15, -6, 9. I've got 9 dice. One success on 9 dice.
Wow. You need at least 3 successes to do any damage.
Yeah, so no.
Then
It's terrible.
he does 2 stamina damage, 2 speed damage. You're fine now this round. I think you got another 2 rounds.
Well, it's impossible to kill him.
It's impossible to kill him. You've got another 3 rounds, and you've got to get rid of 12 things.
Which is how many successes?
There's 2 successes per token, but you lose 1 from each roll. So if you roll 3 successes, you get rid of 1. How many dice are you rolling? 9.
Well, no, I could roll 9 to like 11. We know. Yeah, I think 9 would be a high for me.
But even if you roll 9, then you roll 9 successes. You have to take 1 off. You get 8 successes, which would get rid of 4. If you roll all successes on 9 dice, you're going to get rid of 4 tokens. 1, 2, 3. Technically, if you do that for the next 3 rounds, you're good. Otherwise, you're not. Yeah, I don't like those odds. Those odds are not good. I don't think
Those
they're
odds are
happening.
not good. And I've only got 2 more rounds of having enough stamina to roll my dice.
Oh, okay. So yeah, no, that's not going to happen. Definitely not going to happen. Definitely
Right.
not going to happen.
Oh, I could have increased my fight by 1. About 4 - 2. That takes those off, so it'll be 3 plus whatever the hell I get on that. 3, 8. So I get like 10 or 11 dice potentially.
Yeah, but you're still going to need to roll lots of successes on those 10 or 11 dice
I know.
to get rid of any decent number. I don't fancy it.
I don't fancy it either. Let's just see what I get in the. So, well, I do succeed on that. Do I succeed on this one? 6, 7, 8. Like, essentially, unless I do damage this round, which is 1,
No.
2. Well, I do. No, these are additional dice. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 6. Yeah, I only get 6 dice. Oh, 3 successes. I got that. Did more hurt. One more.
No, I don't think you're going to do this.
I don't think. I think now it is impossible.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Joy. That went really well.
Yeah.
How well?
Yes, indeed. Oh well. So what did we score? Nothing.
No, you failed. You failed. That's it. There's no score.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's say goodbye to the. Well, there's no viewer now anymore. Just Oh well. Goodbye if anybody ever watches this video. I doubt it.
Uh,
But,